Alright everyone, so we're doing another video here. I actually just went to a random dream address and I realized I had no audio for the first 10 minutes of it. So you know what? I'm gonna just start over because, yeah, that was frustrating. So I saw a pretty cool island, but we had no audio. So that was unfortunate. So I'm not gonna make this mistake twice, but we'll see if I can make this even better. So I am going to. I've seen a lot of people do this. I want to just go to different dream addresses and go and do some tours because you know what, that would be really cool. And I really enjoy watching them. So I know some people go and grab their own codes and there's different ways, but I feel like you know what, let's get surprised and just go in totally randomly for these. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So let's see what this one's going to be. We'll see. We'll see where we're going. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really cool way to do this. All right, Keyport. Cool name. Let's see. Let's see if the cool name goes to a cool island. Also, I feel like the luck I just had of going to one that was actually pretty cool and recording zero audio. I got annoyed and I just immediately went home. So, and I feel like that's not as genuine. So, all right, we got the marijuana leaf flag. This is going to be an intriguing one. Let's see what we got with Keyport. All right, Luna. Let's and then for future ones, I'm just gonna wake up and like I won't do the whole intro there because that's doing a lot. So let's see first off. Check the map. What do we got here? So we got Johnny. Of course. Okay. So Antonio, Barreled, Fauna, Astrid, Limburg, Meringue, Twiggy, Hopper. I used to have Hopper. The sad day when he went. Flo and Chatter. So now just looking at this map, it's you know what's funny? The one I had just visited in the previous video that I recorded no audio to, they had the same thing. They had every single house just in a tiny like that neighborhood square there, and then it was just free range. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to go to the airport first, and then we'll just kind of work our way up. Dream address is there. I'll put it in the bio as well. So if you want to go check out Johnny's Keyport, you can go check it out. So yeah, let's just go straight. So we got giant orchard, which makes sense. You can really get all your fruits there. Oh, okay. So let's cut through here. All right, we are thriving right now. All right, we're at the airport. All right, Johnny, let's see what we got. So we got a bunch of little trees there, open there. All right, so we got a little town square here. I like this concept. You know, there's a lot of little growth here. I wonder, that's definitely a design intentional because like you can't, like once you can't grow them that close to each other. So he definitely just keeps those like that. All right, I think we're gonna have a very weed-themed island here, which not shocking by the flag. Which that makes sense. This makes sense. All right, so then you go down here. So definitely gifts a lot there. Little workout area. Honestly, I really like this little beach workout area here. That's a really cool, easy concept. Then you got a climbing wall. Go down to the beach. This is cool. I've never seen anyone do anything quite like this, and it actually looks fairly real. Honestly, I'm impressed that the pillars there look as good as they do. That's always whenever you're doing like elevation like that in design, it's so tough. All right, so then we go up this road here. All right, let's see. Fire hydrant, telephone box. All right, so then are we already to the villager homes? It looks like we are. All right, so there's a little hopping pad here. We got Barrel just chilling. Statue of Liberty's here. Let's just go up this side because this is clearly Oh, I like where he's got the the extra rock that pops out here. That's perfect for the lighthouse. That's honestly exactly what I would love for mine to have. Satellite dish, that's a common spot for it. So there's still a lot of room for growth here. Like there's a lot of things that you could add. Now, wait, what's right up here? Is that the moon? That's cool. So you got the moon right there. I actually didn't even notice that giant statue here. Nice. That makes sense with the rest of the island. Alright, so we got house here, house here, house here. Oh, we got a bar area here. A band. Very interesting. Alright, let's check out this. Oh, that area is definitely, I'm embarrassed that I can't think of the show right now. Rick and Morty, right? Let me know. I'm not a Rick and Morty fan. Let me know if that's like a relevant drum kit or anything from the show. But this is a cool little bar area. You can get back there. That could be a cool screenshot for this video, honestly. Cool little outdoor bar. And then you got the neighborhood houses here. I said this in the video that I didn't record audio for, and hence y'all never will see, but I am so torn on the idea of the waterfalls going nowhere. They look cool, but my brain also wants them to go somewhere. Alright, we got house, house, so yeah, very consistent there. Lots of use of the statues and whatnot. Little pool there. Then we got windmill in the back, that's cool. And then the stairs back down. And then this curves on down here. Alright, let's see. Is this the secret beach up here? Ooh, that's cool. Wow, that's really cool. We got double waterfalls, golden flowers, leads right to the beach. That's cool. That's really cool. I always like to see how people go to the secret beach. Like, there's so many different ways that you can choose, and that's a really cool way to do it. Alright, let's see. What's this? I might regret, but let's see. Alright. So then you got a little up there. Alright, and then we got a whole area here. Oh, that's for the museum. That's cool. I'm always looking at how people have set up their museums, because like I said in my last video, I need to figure out how to do that. Alright, so cool. So that then loops around. Some player's house is there. This is cool. Okay, a little hopping path here. Get back to where we were. And then we got gyroids here, and then it looks like this is the user. I can't remember if this is the user's house or not. Yes, it is. So we'll check out his house. Yeah, we'll go in there and see let's see what we got in here. I won't go into every single room unless it's like a mind-blowing interior, which you never know, it could be. But we'll at least look at the main floor and see what we got in here. Okay, that's cool. So we got a full kitchen area. Kitchen, living room, fireworks on the wall. I dig it. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then we go into this next room. That's a cool little sauna room. I dig it. Alright, and then we go, let's check out one more room. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what he's got up here. Okay, this is cool. Very, very cool. I just realized that's that Wii Sports. I never noticed that those TV plays. Yeah, that's totally Wii Sports. That's hilarious. This is a cool room, though. I like what he did here. Very moody. Very cool. Alright, and like I just said, I spent a lot of time on this previous video explaining kind of how I do things with these and what my plan is. Interiors of houses, not really my thing. I'll still show them, just to show you all so that way you can see them. But I won't spend a ton of time just because I'm much more intrigued by the exterior, like how the islands look. Have we seen this yet? I don't think so. So he's got a little outdoor, so lots of little outdoor shops, so that's cool. So yeah, this is right off of the resident services. And then we got a bridge with the flat bridge, that's cool. Oh, I'm intrigued by that. We'll head there in a minute. So there's a bunch of stuff here. Alright, nothing on the, oh, but there's a little bit on the beach. So kind of similar layout that I have in mind. Here's a little carnival area. You can look through the binoculars. Cool little fair setup. This is cool. Oh yeah, he's not messing around with that. That's sweet. Very interesting part. Okay, this might be my favorite part of the island. This is really cool. It's like a full arcade setup. That's real cool. Yeah, so he's got, okay, let's see. I'll go back in from the start. So yeah, so you basically run here, and then you can go straight in the arcade. That's real cool. And then yeah, straight up in here. Sweet. Alright, I think we've seen everything on this island. So yes, this is kind of my thought. I think with these, I'm just gonna kind of go through and just kind of what I did similar. Like, we'll just kind of go and check out these random islands. You know, some are gonna be hits, some will be misses. Oh, here's Johnny. Let's see what he's got for me. Okay, same thing as the other one. All right, good talk. But yeah, so I'll just kind of do it like this. It's just a kind of cool overview. If it's really a detailed island, I'll spend a lot more time. But like with this, like you get to see the basics of it. You get to see the dream code. If you want to come check it out as well, feel free. This is a really cool way, honestly. I feel like just to kind of see what other people are doing, and if you want to take ideas from it, that's great. But for now, I'm gonna end recording and I'm gonna play some slots. See y'all.